Hello YouTube, this is Outlaw again. I'm going to bring you some goalie mode for NHL 12. I'm going to show you how to get into goalie mode if you don't know how to already. So what you're going to need to do first is go to game settings. Go to, if you want some good shots, you want to put it on Superstar, and then put your slider on Hardcore. Then you're going to hit Advance, then you're going to hit Starting Lineups, then you're just, from here you're just going to hit Square, and then Advance. And then there you go. You have to wait for the thing to load. And while we're waiting for that, if you guys could maybe give me some tips for the Roxo game capture settings, that'd be really appreciated. Because right now, I mean, it's not the worst quality in the world, but it's not the best. So I'll put that in the comments below. But here we go. I'm gonna start off the game. And I'm playing as Tim Thomas, the goalie for the Boston Bruins. Oh, I was playing earlier. Didn't have my game capture on, of course. When I was playing earlier, I think it was, I don't remember who took a shot, but the guy took the shot, and I was holding the post with the, well, my guy was like in the crouch position. So the guy's in the crouch position, holding the post. Puck gets taking a slap shot, and I was down there like that. There's a slap shot taken, bounces off the guy's hand, goes up and over Tim Thomas's head and into the net. I was just like, what the hell just happened? I honestly did not know what happened. But right here, oh wow, epic fail by Marchand. I'm trying to take a wrist shot. But yeah, I was just kind of like, what? But see right there, there's a new goalie interaction. You can actually put your mid out there and try to save the puck. There's a manual one, and then you can move your blocker up, poke check. And if you run out to center ice, you guys didn't know how to fight, and you run out to center ice with your goal. You hold X if you want to run out there, and then you'll start fighting. Now if you're Luongo, obviously you'll start fighting Thomas, but if you're Tim Thomas, you'll start fighting Roberto Luongo. And right there, you see I beat Roberto Luongo. Luongo has absolutely no fighting skill in this game. So, probably 95% of the time, you're probably gonna beat Roberto Luongo because he has no fighting skill. Now, you can only fight once in the game with the goalie. As you see right now, I can run all the way out the red line and nothing will happen. So yeah, you can't really fight more than 2 times. So that's the only thing. I wish you could fight more, but obviously, who cares? It's just fights like a normal fight in any other game. If you want to fight a lot, then just play normal. But here you go, Burrow's coming in on breakaway, takes a shot, easy save by Thomas, or more like by me. But and then if you hit R3, which I'll show you once play resumes, you can actually push people out of the way of your net. Now, if only they had the Tim Thomas slash feature, that would be a lot better, but see. Oh, one sec. But, you hit that button. Well, you can't see it because it was in the middle of the shot, but if you hit this button, yeah, I know, it looks like he's just, like, offering his butt out there to anyone that wants to come. But if you tap in R3 on your PS3 controller, and probably the right analog stick on the Xbox controller, then you'll do the like move people out of the way of the net to push people out of the way. So yeah, that's R3. There's one where you do that, and you do that, the one-armed one. But yeah, as you can see right here, they added a new goalie animation to when you hold the post. Oh, I see. No, new goalie animation when you hold the post. See right there, your goalie kind of stacks the whole side. If he's tall enough, he can stack the whole side, I'm just going to guess. And then, if you just hold down R2, the goalie will just stand up like that. But if you hold R2 and L2, your goalie will go down like that and have his mid up and ready. Then if you hit left on the analog stick, your goalie will throw his mid up like this. If you hit up on the right analog stick, then your goalie will do a poke check. And, can't really show you right now because they're in a zone. Ooh, Hansen takes a shot. I think I bounced off up here. But, I'll go back to here. If you right up on the right analog stick. Sorry, couldn't talk. Then you do a poke check. Okay, I don't know why that guy was coming back to my zone. He just put down for an icing. That was pretty pointless. But yeah. And then I think if you push over on the right analog stick, your guy moves his blocker up. So they added new goalie functions and everything, which I really like. And it's actually the goalies. I think. I mean, for me, I'm not. If you play on PS3 and you kind of watch who the best goalies are, I'm not like Burn and Blaze. I'm not over here. Just fucking raping shit with this goalie. I do okay. I'm not like fucking the best goalie in the world, but yeah. So the goalies I find they're pretty fun. I like playing goalie. Oh, there's a nice shot there, but I think Kelly that was. That's one thing I like about this game too. Chris Kelly. The goals are realistic. They're not, straight backhand goal, backhand forehand goal on the breakaways. You can't just walk into the zone unless you have a lot of room. You can't just walk into the zone and take a slap shot and put it past the goalie like right away. The goalie has the opportunity to make the save. I don't know. Well, I can't show it here. At least my goalie can't, because they don't really let you do the whole spread, like the splits. Oh, there's a nice redirection save. They don't really let you do the splits when you're a user goalie, which is the only thing that I kind of wish they let you did. Like, they wouldn't let you take control of the splits. But, I know one time when I've been playing this demo a lot, because I traded in 11 to pay off 12. So I don't really have 11 anymore. This is my only NHL game. But, when the goalie goes into the splits, I don't know if you guys remembered, but you probably do, being that you probably are still playing NHL 11. But when the goalie would go into the splits, he would never make the save. He'd make the save 20% of the time. Not even, probably more like 10. So now the goalies in this game, at least I've seen with when I'm playing against the one goal, whenever the one goal goes into the splits, he makes the save. Now, like last year, whenever he went into the splits, he didn't make the save ever. Well, not ever, obviously, but he barely made the save. That's like with any goalie, I think, though. Like, they would barely ever make the save. But yeah, the goalies, I think, in this game are way more improved. I think they're so much better. But some of my tips for playing goalie is just make sure you're centered to the shot. And I watch 2BC Productions. I don't know if you guys watch that, but the guy that puts those videos up, he gives you some pretty good tips. Like he says hold down to L2. That's the only thing I don't really do. He says to stay away from the manual like that and stuff. But I don't really do that because I don't know. I found that when I did that, I just would glide around the ice like this, and I wouldn't stop when I wanted to. So I just kind of stood up, and then when I needed to go down into the butterfly, I would. Well, this commentary is coming to this game, more like, because this is a live commentary. My first is coming down to an end. So I will talk to you guys later. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And I will talk to you guys later.